Francesco Fedele. So, how to make Toastmasters meeting fun. Thank you, Francesco.
Thank you, Christina. And here we are talking about fun. And by the way, when was the last time you had fun at a Toastmaster meeting? If you went to 2 or 3 Toastmaster meetings and they were boring, they were like work, they were tedious, then it's time to leave Toastmasters. Yes, I am actually suggesting that you leave that club that is not giving you fun. Fun is not optional. Fun is something that is strategic. We have a lot of studies that show that when we enjoy something, our brain releases something called dopamine, which improves focus, memory, and creativity. Clubs that focus on the member experience and make it fun boost retention and minimize suspensions. So if Toastmaster is here to accelerate learning, then making our meeting is not fun. Making our meeting fun, is not optional, it's strategic because it does 4 things. It creates courage into people. People participate more when they are relaxed. It creates connection. A playful room is a connected room. And it sparks creativity. Members will try out new techniques with less fear. And finally, it works on retention because members stay when their meetings are enjoyable. So how can we bring fun into the meetings? Well, here's a few suggestions. First of all, why not enhance the traditional roles? Stop doing Toastmaster meeting always in the same way. Go different. Make it different. Make it fun. As a Toastmaster of the evening, you could use props and theme-based questions around the theme of the evening. As a timer, why stick to this red, yellow, and green? Why not use emojis just to say you're on time, look out, time is finishing, and you're late? And as a grammarian, why not become the word wizard with a magic wand? Or try a few new roles if you do not have them already in your club. So one of them could be the joke master. At Toastmaster Roma, we always open our meetings with someone who delivers a joke. Or the arc master. The arc master asks questions about things that have happened and speeches that have been given during the day. And then maybe hands out a small prize like a sweet or something like that. So, for example, let's see if this works. I could ask you, from which Italian region is Orlando from? And you can write it in the chat. And those faster will get a prize later. Or you could have a team master, someone that brings some games around the theme of the evening, like mini games like Two Truths and a Lie or something similar. But more ideas about table topics. Make them different. Use props. Pull random items from a bag to sparkle questions. Or photo topics. Show surprising pictures as prompts rather than the normal question. Or try a dialogue table topic with 2 people sharing the stage. Or do speed topics, only 30 seconds, that allows everyone to speak. Or try some special meeting format. like a backward meeting. You start from the end, you start from the evaluations, and then you go backwards. That means that the speaker has to make whatever the evaluator has pointed out he has made. It's challenging, but hey, we are here to challenge ourselves. A hat meeting. Draw roles from a hat at the beginning of the meeting. You don't know what you're going to do, and you're picking your role at the beginning of the meeting. Also very challenging. Or accent night. Everyone speaks in a different accent, so we could hear Orlando's Sardinian accent. Or do an outdoor meeting, go in a completely different place from what you normally do. The idea is to always introduce something different in your meeting. Every one of your meetings should never be like the previous one. People should come and say, what is going to happen tonight? It's always a surprise. It's always interesting. Would you like to add maybe an energizing moment? Add a 20-second stretch break between sections to boost focus and create shared laughter. I'm sure in your club you will have someone who could take this role. Well, 3 more ideas that I would like you to try. The applause wave. Give new guests ridiculous, over-the-top applause waves. That creates instant belonging and makes first-timers feel like heroes. Or victory photos. Take team group pictures when someone reaches a milestone. With the superhero in the center, thumbs up, and people around him. Or a secret compliment. Each member gets a card with another's member's name on it, and they must find a natural moment to give a sincere, specific compliment. Well, fun is not decoration. Fun is strategy. Fun is leadership. And you've heard a number of times that our founder, Ralph Smedley, always repeated that we learn best in moments of enjoyment. When meetings are fun, people grow, learn, speak, and stay in the club for years. When meetings are dull, they go away. Fun transformed Toastmaster meetings from a business agenda into a community where joy opens the door to growth. Now, your job is to make those meetings go from serious to fun. And in the chat, I've put an extended presentation of these slides that you can use in your club to actually sparkle the idea of how can we make our meetings more fun. And with that, I will give the floor back to Christina. Thank you.